Hi guys, this is a very informal, kind of impromptu video. Someone left a comment on my last video, my TBR for the Really Magical Readathon, that we're not allowed to double up. And I was like, I could have sworn that she said that, but I guess that's like when you reach a certain tier, you have to have so many points for, which obviously I don't have. So that means I will be adding a couple extra books to my TBR. I think I'm having to add 3 because I think I was doubling up 3 times. Yeah, I have to add 3 books. So I'm just gonna go through rapid fire of my prompts really quickly and let you guys know what I am reading for each one. Okay, so for the prompt of O in Alchemy, Stone to Copper, first in series, still reading Life Support by Robert Withlow. And then I'm changing it, so Q, Copper to Silver, was continuous series. I was going to read this book, but I'm changing that because I'm reading this for a different prompt, changing that to this one here, which is Simon Thorne and the Viper's Pit by Amy Carter. And I'm also taking place in the Amazing Readathon, which I'm on Team Red. And so you get 50 bonus points by reading books with red covers. Red cover, it'll work. This is book 2 in the Simon Thorne series. Really quick, I'll tell you about books that I haven't talked about yet. Book 2, this is about a young boy who finds out he can talk to animals. Not only can he talk to animals, but he can shift into animals. And his mom and his uncle have been kind of kept him hidden away and safe for reasons that he comes to find out throughout the first book. And there's like people that are, there's different factions within the animal kingdom, or the animal gam kingdom. I know I'm not explaining this very well. I'm trying to just make this a very quick video. The first one, 5 stars, absolutely loved it. I will be having a review or my reading wrap up coming up soon, so you guys can watch that. Absolutely loved it. Again, book 2 for that. So it just continues from there. We're meeting all different types of animals and peoples and all different things. Okay, so next prompt, this is for restoration. I need to read an O, which is to induce sleep, start a book before bed. I was going to read The Only Survivors, but this is for a different prompt now. Now I am going to read the new one by Evie Green. This is about a couple whose teenage daughter is like super rebellious and has problems. It's in a really serious accident and is put on life support. They get offered the opportunity to try out this like new medical treatment for her in Sweden, but the caveat is they are given like unlimited funds, basically a place to live, but the thing is they have to take on an AI replica of their daughter, and the AI replica is quite the perfect daughter, and then the real daughter wakes up and stuff happens. So I'm really excited to read this book. If you want a little bit more in-depth about it, check out my Jurassic TBR, because I am reading that for my Jurassic TBR. Okay, and then for Q, Relocating Pain, read a book in a different location every time you pick it up. I was going to read this for that prompt. I'm still reading this for that prompt. This is The Dream Traveler's Quest, Book 3, The Garden and the Serpent by Decker and Kara Decker. Okay, and then we have Environmental Studies. I need to do O, which is Element of Earth, read a book with Earth in the title, and I am still going through reading Earth Called by PC Cast for this prompt. Next I have Animal Studies. I have O, which is Introduction to Domestic Creatures. This is Pet Pick. I did go ahead and have Ranger choose a different book because in the past he chose this, but you know, like I said, we can't double up, so I will insert a clip of him choosing a new book. All right, Ranger, pick. Good boy. Becoming Free Indeed. Good boy. As you guys saw, Ranger chose Becoming Free Indeed by Ginger Duggar Volo. This is a nonfiction book about one of the Duggar children, Ginger. She was on the TV show 19 Kids and Counting, 15 Kids and 21 Kids and Counting. Who knows? She's part of the Duggar family. This is just her memoir of how she kind of escaped the cult that her family is a part of and is now finding true freedom in Christ. Again, this is on my Jurassic TBR, so if you want a little bit more in-depth synopsis, check that video out. Then I have Q, which is Dragon Chicken Hatching, which is a debut book, and I'm still going to be reading In the Woods by Tana French for this one. And then the very last prompt I have is D by Cohen Wolf Care, read a book in 2 days. And the one I'm choosing for that, or I'm keeping the prompt, is The Only Survivors by Megan Miranda. It's what I had, I'm keeping it. So there you go. And then the last book I have to read is Witches Steeped in Gold by Shannon Smart. This was for my spring book that I never finished. So that is now the official TBR for my magical readathon. I just ended up adding 3 new books, but only one of them is new to my TBR in general. The other 2, like I said, are on my Jurassic TBR. So this, you guys, plus the couple audiobooks, is my official reading for the magical readathon. So a little bit more than what I was hoping for, but I think I still got a really good stack. And like I said, most of these cross over with my Jurassic TBR, so it shouldn't be too terrible for me to read all of these books. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the person. I'm sorry, I don't remember what your username is. I can picture your username picture in my head, but I don't remember what your username is. I'll put it here on the screen. Thank you for letting me know that we're not supposed to double up. So here is the corrected pile of TBR. Again, sorry, I know I look a little disheveled. I was just outside with the dog watering the grass. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here really quickly and update you guys so I can get this up because the readathon has already started. So there you go. That is, like I said, my actual TBR. So thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already to see more videos by me and to see what I think of these books coming up pretty soon. So thanks for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.